Hello everybody, it's Crypto Lamb here, aka Andy. Stick around until the end of the video where there's a chance for you to grab $100 worth of Bitcoin. Today we're going to talk about BTC and we're going to talk about Ethereum and where we are with that right now and with our strategy as well and how that's going. Also to offer an explanation on something as well, which was very funny. And also XRP, what the hell happened? So first of all, I just wanted to address something, a comment that was left on one of my videos, and it basically said, why are you treating movements like 7.6% on the chart as being $700 when in actual fact it's $70? No, it's not. When you are trading at 10x leverage with a minimum of $1,000, a movement such as this one where we went short here and closed the trade out on the next long, on the chart it appears as 7.61% in terms of movement, but the actual price when you are at 10x, for example, it ends up being about $700 because it's now 76% ROI. I have a little video lined up that can explain that here. As you can see, 10%, once it moved to that, ended up being $100. Now, 10% is representative of $100 at 10x. So, for example, this short here, we go down to this long, that is 2%. That is a 2% move that you would win. That's $200 at 10x with an initial balance of $1,000. So no, I'm not going crazy. I am correct. You are wrong. That is how leverage trading works. So for example, utilizing the strategy here, you can see this short going down to this long. That's 76%. That's nearly $700. This move here is 5.8%. That's nearly $500. $300, $200, nearly $300. So you can see how it adds up if you are doing it properly. If you want to learn more, you need to head over to profitsniper.co today, sign up and buy it for an absolute steal, 0.025 BTC at the moment. We only have about 40 spaces left before that price ends up being increased, so make sure you join now to reap the rewards. So just to give an update on BTC and where we are with that at the moment, we are still in this ascending channel, which is absolutely fantastic. You can see that since I drew this channel, that was back on the 22nd of January, we have moved on up and we continue to glide on this lovely upward trend. We haven't broken it yet. We had a try down here on the 1st of February at 32,352. It tried, but it didn't. It continued to pump. We pulled back a little bit, still not to the bottom of the channel. And right now we are heading up. So if you were to frame this as a range for scalping, for example, what you would want to do is over here and draw a parallel channel, and you would probably want to go from the top of these candles here and then draw a line and go down. So you could arguably say right now this is not a good time to trade. That's not exactly where I want the midline to be. It's about there. So we want the midline to go in between all of this chop here. So right now you can see we are right at the top of that line. Now the thing is that we're going to have to move this channel, because as you see right now, if the price was to drop below this midpoint here and go down to 32,500, we are invalidating this bullish channel that we are in. So I would anticipate there's going to be a lot of volatility and some very harsh moves incoming very soon. I reckon we'll probably end up being rejected off of 33,500 around here before we end up pushing back up towards a midline around $37,000 for Bitcoin. So very exciting times Don't forget, we're also heading towards having Ethereum added to the CME futures group as well. So we're going to see quite a lot of movements happening before then. I think personally the price is going to be kept relatively low until it is added to the CME futures group, at which point we will see a very nice upward trajectory heading towards probably around $2,500, which is a number I've repeated multiple times on this channel. Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball, I'm not a wizard, I can't guarantee that those things are going to happen. That is just how I interpret the chart right now. If you were to create your trading channel right now, I would be very, very cautious. We are in a little bit of a no trade zone currently, but my gut feeling is that if you are more biased towards longs right now, you will do much better today. So with that out of the way, I will deliver some proper TA on tomorrow's video, and I will take a more analytical view and take a look at those levels properly. So make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's video, where I'll be giving you some proper TA on BTC and Ethereum. Just quickly, I wanted to talk about XRP and what happened. So a Reddit group essentially pumped the hell out of XRP. I was able to enter at around 39 cents, which is where it is now, and I was able to make a substantial sum of money up to 72 cents, which is approximately where I withdrew. I think it was a little bit less than that, maybe 72.01, somewhere around there. But I withdrew, I stopped my trade and withdrew at that point back into Ethereum, and I withdrew that from my account and made a very tidy profit. I think I made about $5,000 yesterday, which was very, very nice. But then of course, we ended up pumping back down. This is not trading, this is gambling. Pump and dump groups do not trade. This is gambling. Now, the thing is because it was trending so hard, you'd be a fool not to take advantage of it. But the unfortunate side effect of this is that there are many, many people that got in too late and didn't get out quick enough and now are stuck in there and have potentially lost their money, which is a very sad state of affairs, which is why I don't like pump and dump groups. If you were on the right side of it and you were able to make some money and you got out in time and you're happy with that, fine, pat yourself on the back, good job. If you're one of those people who ended up putting money in hoping that it would go to the levels that they were promising and it hasn't, and because of the crash you've now lost that money, unfortunately, this is why you shouldn't trade on pump and dump groups. This is why you should head over to profitsniper.co today and learn how to trade correctly. And we will tell you how to read the charts properly, how to use technical analysis to your advantage, show you how to use indicators. The important thing to remember is that indicators are not always 100%. You have to take them as confluence. You have to utilize them with TA and use support and resistance levels to see exactly where you are. Using tensor charts and heat maps and things like that also helps massively, or even footprint charts, which is something we're going to take a look at a lot more in depth in the future, so stay tuned for that. So that's pretty much all I've got to talk about today. It's a very quick video. Tomorrow I'm going to do your technical analysis on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I'm also going to tell you right now that you can win $100 worth of Bitcoin in tomorrow's video if you do the following. You need to go into the description below, sign up to a Bybit account using my link in the description. Once you have created that account, you then need to come back to the comment section, say the funniest thing you can think of, potentially even a joke, but also make sure you leave your UID in there as well. If you don't use your UID, you will not be within the running for the $100 worth of Bitcoin. I will also check to see if that UID was from an account created using that link below as well. So accounts that have not created their Bybit account using my link below are not eligible. So make sure you put your UID in the description, and I will draw tomorrow who has won the $100 worth of BTC. I couldn't have made that explanation any worse. I do apologize. So that's all I've got time for today. Stay tuned, guys. Watch tomorrow's video. Check out Keith's Crypto Trades Telegram channel as well. The link is in the description below for that. Check out his YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.